problem here in the road is very narrow. As you guys can see, it's only one lane, and if there's another car coming from front negotiating, here it's okay, there's a bit of a bypass, but otherwise it's very tricky. So 10 kilometers from Posada to Cain, and we decided to leave the caravan park in Posada and then jump on this bus, which left 9:30 sharp, and as I said, we barely made it. The driver was kind enough to wait for us. It only cost €2 something per person, so we paid about I think €11, just one way. The road here is beautiful. It's a beautiful gorge right at the bottom, and it's winding through this through the mountain. And got spoiled today. Woke up with a beautiful sunny blue sky. It's just gorgeous weather. And the forecast was supposed to be nice all day. Beside the driver, here we got a few passengers. What's your name, young lady? Can you identify yourself? Say your name. Come on. Jeez. Well, I'll tell you the name. It's Caroline Andrea. And then here's Ella. And then here is Nicole. And the bus is empty, just us. Nobody else in the bus. So it's almost like another private. This is the bus. They got out here really fast. And we are in Cain, which is the small village from where the trails, the Ruta del Cares starts. And from here we have about 10 kilometers of hiking if we do the entire route, and then 10 kilometers coming back. And the bus said we'll be here at 3:45, so just 15 minutes to 4 o'clock will be the last ride of the day, so we've got to make sure we're going to make it. This will be our way back to Posada to get the car. So we're right at the start of the trail, Ruta del Cares, and we bought a little bit of cheese and salami and bread to make some sandwiches on the way back, and we're ready to start.
Harry, what about this one?
Allá voy.
Oh, I'm cutting that.
Allá voy como un tiro.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sí, sí, recuerde.
Mommy,
Yes.
you better like any seafood really tight weight It's got an each him, Henry.
Yo que te contaba allí en Tejada. No, a ver, y 3 o 4. Yo iba a apañar a ella.
So we just started the trail, maybe not even 5 minutes, but we're doing lots of stops. So it's gonna take us a while. The entire route is 10 kilometers, but we clearly just started the trail, but it's already really spectacular around A little bit of a dam here, and then I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna go right over that bridge and inside a little tunnel. So it's getting already pretty exciting, and it's just the start of the trail. We still have about 9 kilometers and maybe half, 9.5 left. The gorge is amazing. Here's where we're approaching. The water is so clear, and approaching the bridge. And then the trail goes through a little bit of a tunnel. So it's a tunnel basically cut in the rock. It goes all the way on the other side. All the way on the other side. Along the rock. So beautiful. Whoa, that's a halfway a tunnel. Rock on one side and open on the other side, and it continues along the river. Hey, wait for me. The camera was not on the automated setting, so I'm not sure how we came so far. Hey girls! Wow, real tunnel here. Look at the water coming. Whoa, it's beautiful.
Who wants to go ahead?
You guys okay in the back?
Why did I come here?
Why? You don't like it? A lot of adventure. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
My hands are really cold now, look.
A lot of tunnels on and off.
Thanks, Mom.
Getting really dark now. Okay, now. Just finished the tunnel, got out of the tunnels, and spectacular all around. Girls are ahead of me now. Not too far. getting a little bit of elevation, and it's a fairly steep, deep drop on the right hand side. So we're getting close to crossing a bridge that would put us on the other side of the river. It's like a little cave. Hello again. Stay on the left side, Carrie.
People, I can't just walk through them.
Yeah. Here's the bridge. That's a sister hug, a bear hug.
Oh, okay.
Pretty deep here. And the other side is more. Whoa, that's quite deep. It's amazing how they cut these little tunnels right on the mountains. It just left a little bit of a side here, so then the whole rock, I guess, doesn't come down. It's very, very narrow, and I don't want to look down there, but it's really, really steep. Really steep. A bit tricky hold the camera and watch my step, so I don't fall down. That's the bridge, and the tunnel. Well, the tunnel is we just passed. Hola.
Hola.
There's a lot of hikers that we met coming down, so they must have started really, really early. Probably stay here overnight in Cane and started first hour in the morning, which probably is really nice and refreshing. Although I assume it's not gonna get too hot here in the gorge, just because of this steep wall. Always will keep some shade. Another overhanging here. But so far not too bad, not overly crowded. These trails, usually the peak of the season, end of July, August, I understand it gets really crowded, but now it's still reasonable. I mean, just a few hikers. Wow, that's kind of end roll. You make sure you turn right, otherwise it's not gonna end well. Oh man. Don't push me, please. I'm joking. Nicola's always his first one. Nick, wait for me a bit. She's complaining we're too slow, and then we're complaining she's too fast, so not sure which one is right. Here approaching another bridge. Nick, you remember how many bridges we crossed?
I think this is our fourth or third.
Yeah, third or the fourth? I don't know. Oh, a little fountain here. Spring. We can get some fresh water. It's very, very good. The water is very good here. This is the bridge, so now we're going back on the left side of the gorge. Little waterfall. People are running. It's beautiful. Gary, just don't stay too close to the edge. Hello.
Oh, it's close.
Whoa, look at this
Okay, my
wall.
turn, Dad, move. Hi, mine went farther.
What are you girls trying to do?
Trying to hit to the
Trying
rock.
to hit the rock.
Oh, that's a long way.
I was close. No, I made it farther.
So unprofessional. He's walking behind.
So the trail continues and it goes all the way. Trying to zoom a little bit. All the way. That's what we're gonna get on the other side. Come on, Nick. Let's see what's on the other side. Wow. So here it seems the trail is they build a little bit of wall to hold the trail. Nick, you wanna go ahead? Just stay on the left side, please. It's really deep here, and that's where we came from, all the way at the very end. So, people coming from front and to negotiate a little bit. Beautiful. It's amazing, this rock. The colors, beautiful colors.
Have some water.
Find a weather a shady space.
We have exactly 1 hour since we started the trail. So we started at 10:30 and it's 11:30 now. We need to keep track of time because, like I said, the bus will be leaving at 4 o'clock. Actually 15 minutes to 4 o'clock, so we need to account for the time. Wow, it's beautiful there. Account for the time to return back. So then 3:30 the latest we should be back at the bus stop in Kane. Okay, keep going, Nick. Keep going.
Walking.
Okay, makes a turn there, and then he'll go across this side.
Mickey. Mickey.
That's where we came from, on the other side. Now going forward. Must have been a tunnel here, but they covered it up. I don't know. And now it's all closed. Lots of turn. So again, I'll go this way and then a turn. A few tunnels and then across here. The girl stopped to put some sunscreen. It's almost noon. The sun is at the peak. Hey, Nick!
Yeah.
The trail where we came from, and eventually we'll go back, and now we keep going and continue. No idea how many kilometers, how far we are. Wow, it's amazing.
Venga, uno adelante y otro atrás de la camilla.
Hey Nick, any idea how many kilometers, what distance we made so far? Can you check your watch and see how many steps you did?
You need to leave it at home.
What?
You made me leave it at home.
Me? Did I say you to leave it at home?
Yeah, you made me.
Oh. Well, today we could have put it to really good use.
Yeah, I know.
It's the watch would have helped us to see how much we did so far on this trail. Another big
I say we've done how many
wall.
hours? I say we've done 2 kilometers maybe.
I don't know. I can't even look down there. It's really steep. I better look forward. It's a big drop. You always just make sure you stay on the left side. Don't get too close. I see in front they put a little bit of fence. I guess it gets really narrow. Ooh, nice boardwalk. That's a premium. Pasarela de los Martinez. Here, I guess they explain how they build it. Unfortunately, it's only in Spanish, so can't really understand what they're saying, but it's beautiful here. And then here is a little bit of a, oh my God. I can't even look. It's so deep. So deep.
Huh? See, that's what I wanted to do.
Wow. It goes all around, and way forward. We'll get there on the other side. That's where we're gonna head. We just passed an indicator, so we did 1 hour and a half, and we're right in the middle. There's from here there's another 1 hour and a half to the other end, so I assume we're just about 5 kilometers, which is right in the middle of the trail. Girls are way ahead of me now. I'm trying to kind of keep up and catch up with them. And, the girls found some shade here and resting a little bit, getting some water. It's picture perfect.
Yes, I saw it hit the ground.
Okay, do one more.
But,
Oh, rock.
okay.
Whoa. All the way down. We saw 2 goats all the way up there, all the way up there. I don't know how they get there.
Dang it.
They're still there.
I don't see them. I don't know what you guys are looking at.
You don't see the 2 white spots
It's
moving?
like white blobs near the tree there. It's like eating at the tree.
Where?
Or-
What tree?
The big one.
Which mountain? The
Okay,
one.
just look straight up and you'll see the tree. It's a big tree, and beside it to the left is a white blob, and it's like eating at the tree, and the tree's shaking.
I don't see a shaking tree.
Well, it's not shaking anymore.
Come here.
Hang on.
It's 12:45, and it's it's 2 hours and 15 minutes since we left, and we're just about to turn back now. How's it looking on the other side?
Same.
Same?
Okay, guys. Let's go. Scoot your two shins all the way back.
that's it. That marks the end of our trail. The trail is still going for another probably 3.5 kilometers, so we did 6.5, and then from here we're turning back. But we're also a little bit tired. Whoa. The water down there looks so nice, so steep. Amazing how they cut this trail through the rocks. The tunnel. The trail keeps going further, like I said, another 3.5 kilometers, but then we have to go all the way back 10 kilometers, so that will be too much to squeeze in for one day. The girls are getting tired. From what I read, there is a way to do it only one way. You go to one of the largest cities around the national park, you take a bus all the way to Cain. Then you do the 10 kilometers only one way, and then you catch the bus on the other side of the trail at the end of the day, and then that will take you back to the same point where you started. So using 2 buses and then 10 kilometers only one way, then you do the whole trail and without going back and forth. But we had the camper van with us, so we stay here, so it's a bit harder for us logistic to do it. So it's good enough. The most scenic part, I understand, is where we started from Cain, and there's a steep climb on the other side. So we avoided most of the climb. It was pretty kind of flat all the way here, so it was very pleasant hike, not too tiring. Okay, time to go back and catch up with the girls. Probably they're way down there, eager to get back to Cain, get some rest, some refreshments. So we did a little bit of a quick stop, and we had some sandwiches and cheese and some salami and fresh bread we purchased down in Cain. That freshening up a little bit of batteries. How many kilometers, Nick, from here?
2.
Let's sit here a little bit. About 3.8 was like 10 minutes ago. So I would say 3 kilometers from here, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look through this thing. We're back to that bridge. Oh gee, where we came from, way far. I don't know if I can zoom all the way there. Whoa. So 1 hour and 45 minutes. That should be lots of time to cover. Just around 3 kilometers, and that'll give us a bit of time to have some ice cream, some fresh squeezed orange juice, and rest a little bit. The trail is not bad. It's mostly kind of flattish, just a little bit of elevation gain and then coming down. So, but it's not. It's mostly the heat, and that's why it's so much better to start early in the day, really early. In our case, we're kind of restricted to the bus schedule, which is 9:30 from Posada de Valeroso, and so really we started our trail at 10:30. Ideal would be to start like, I don't know, 9 o'clock. We stop here a little bit by the water. Coming from the mountain, we freshen up a little bit with cold water and fill up our bottle. Now we're ready to continue. So caught up with the girls. That's the good news, they're on the other side. The not so good news is I have to go way around to get there. So there's no shortcut around. So inviting this water, so clear and probably really cold, but it'd be great to do some splashing around. So I think here is a mechanism to release the water, lift up the gate and dump a little bit of water down here. Trail is pretty quiet. I guess majority of people, they went way ahead, and now it's late in the day, so not many people started so late, so we don't have a lot of incoming traffic. Pretty much everybody's behind us, so as we're going back, it's pretty quiet. Back to the bridge. I think this is the second or the third bridge. Yeah, we're getting closer. Getting closer. Probably the girls already back to in the village. So I'm a little bit behind. This is the bridge. As I said, I think it's the second or the third bridge, and shouldn't be too far from here. That's the bridge. Just passed by. So finally caught up with the girls. They're not that way ahead of me, although the trail here makes a big long turn, so it's still gonna be a while to get down there. So I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. It's a little bit of a nice crystal clear little pond, and they just took their shoes off, their socks, and now they freshening up a little bit. Good idea, girls. Wait for me, I'm coming. That's a brilliant idea. Yep. Yeah, I did. It's a little bit of a steep way to get down there. Another bridge crossing, and that's the refreshing little pond. The trail is up there, going across this bridge. girls doing here? What are you guys doing? How is the water? Cold. Oh. Can I come in?
Oh my gosh,
Hey, I caught up with the girls. How's the water, Nick?
I want to see in longer.
How's the water?
Cool.
Yeah?
That's fine.
Gary, you like it?
Yeah.
Freshen up a little bit? Somebody's happy. Yay! I think this is the first bridge. I think we got really close now. We still have about 23 minutes before the bus leaves from the village, so we really want to make sure that we're not going to miss that bus. Okay girls, let's hurry up.
Dad, come here.
Yeah.
Look how blue that is.
Whoa.
Look, it's like a pool. Look how blue
Yeah,
it
I'm
is.
trying to zoom in. It's incredible color. So blue, so clear.
Mommy.
The girls after that little splash in the pool, they really got energy back, running around and recharge their batteries. Beautiful flowers. Hey Gary, how was the hike?
Dad.
We got a little bit of ice cream. You got what there? Strawberry? Yummy. What about you?
Strawberry.
We well deserve it. We had a long hike, 13 kilometers. By the time we're back now, almost 5 hours. Of course, with a lot of stops. And now we're going to look up for a bus. Do you see the bus, Nick?
No.
How was the pool?
Good.
Good? You like it? You wanna come tomorrow again?
Yeah, but just for the water.
Hmm?
Just for the water.
Really? So you wanna drive all the way here? Let me get it right. You wanna drive all the way here?
Take the bus.
Take the bus.
The bus.
Just for a dip in the pool.
We're gonna stay there a while.
Oh really? Maybe bring
I
some
got
food?
some chocolate in mine.
Can I have yours? You have can we switch?
No.
I try the chocolate.
So now they took my ice cream. I'm left to hold the camera.
I like the strawberry. Ew, the chocolate's disgusting.
It's got a bad aftertaste.
So girls, from 1 to 10, how much you like this this trail?
I give it an 8 because of the water.
Just an 8? Oh my. What about you, Carrie?
Actually a 9, 9, 9, 9.
So she changed her mind. 9.
I
What
see
about
the
you?
bus, I see the bus.
Hey, we made it in the bus. Everybody's in the bus. Long day. After 5 hours, we're back in the bus.
Yeah, we're in the
How was the ride?
The ride in the bus or the
Well,
ride?
the ride in the bus and then the hike on the trail.
The hike on the trail was good because of the water.
at the very end, right?
Yeah.
That's good and refreshing. What about you, young lady? What did you like the most about this trail?
The natural water pool.
At the very end. So you could have easily just stopped at the pool and that's it. Call it a day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do tomorrow.
Come on. What about that 13 kilometers? So we live in the little village, Ain. I'm so happy I didn't force it to bring the camper van here. Even if the road would have been nice, it's really tight. So the parking here is very tight and there's not a lot of space for maneuvering. So it was a good idea to take the bus for 22 euros back and forth. It's a well spent money to avoid all the hassle of driving here, dealing with the parking, and now driving back. And I don't know how much traffic we're gonna hit. Any car coming from the other side, we have to negotiate and see who has to go backwards a little bit. So we got here in time, 3:37. So just about 8 minutes before the departure of the bus. So it's perfect time, and we even managed to get an ice cream, right guys? At the very end.
Yep.
We got a yummy ice cream. What do you got?
And it wasn't the best.
You got strawberry, right?
Yeah.
What about you? What do you got?
Your ice cream flavor? You
Yeah.
got mint chocolate chip?
Yeah.
She got mint chocolate chip.
The bus is almost empty. Just one more family, but it's pretty much empty. So just sit back and enjoy the ride and not have to worry about the driving part. How tiny is the road here, how narrow and income traffic. There's